on one tonight. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. Up cannon from the point. Made the stop on that play. Quick feed to Pellick. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Pellick. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
I love this save, James, not because he stops the puck, because of the way he challenged. It just shows an incredible amount of confidence.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves it to Holmstrom. Columbus takes possession at center. Reaches out and uses the stick. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck picked up by Doughty. Tries to feed it over to Coyle. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And there's a great save by Merzlikins. Oh, a great defensive play there. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Here's a short pass to Jenner. The Islanders have it now. New York's on the attack. Columbus has it in the defensive end. The Islanders have it against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Taken along the wall by Engvall. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight.
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Islanders have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Play whistle, dead, penalty coming up.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! Big time stop!
Merzlikins makes an excellent save on his scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
Feeds the puck to Horvat. Here's a chance! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck grab by Horvat. Moves it quickly over to Pellick. Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
Slides it up to Drouin. Shot! And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Monahan's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. With the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Handles the pass. The Islanders played along the boards. Oh, what a save by Merzlikins. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, fantastic stop here. Quick pass to Doughty. Tries to clear. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
And this is a tough one. You know the coach isn't going to like it. One, they needed a line change. And two, if you get it out, now you can contest the entry. And that's the most difficult place for the PP to get in the zone.
From the place 99 made famous. Jabs the puck away. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blue Jackets need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Columbus takes possession along the wall. And that's poked away by Romanov. Quick pass across to Pajot. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it on net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Blue Jackets take possession off the face-off. Denied by the puck stopper.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Columbus has it in the open ice. And that's intercepted by Horvat.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Clutterbuck's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Columbus has the puck. Picked up along the wall by Marchenko. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. New York's got possession while undermanned. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there.
Merzlikins knows facing powerful slap shots is a big part of the gig, and he doesn't back down from those challenges, guys. His extra padding zone ability means he can get in front of those blasts and stop them in their tracks.
Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach had the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
Columbus has tied things up, and I'll tell you what, they were really working hard there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they worked hard, and now the momentum is in their favor as they get the equalizer. A critical face-off here. You want to have possession, gain the offensive zone, and continue to attack.
New York's got it into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Columbus has it against the half wall. Angles it over to Pajot. And he moves it up to Marchenko. Shot! Takes a shot! Oh, what a glove save there!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
She scores! Right on point! Wow!
That's just an incredible shot, James, that sends the water bottle flying. I mean, it gets air. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
The Islanders have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Puck scooped up by Schaefer. Can't connect. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Great save by Merzlikins. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Islanders continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Pajot's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Hammers a shot! Denied by Merzlikins! Hammers it on net! Oh, turns it aside once again! From center, they get into the attacking area. Backhander! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's got a one-goal lead. The Blue Jackets win the defensive zone faceoff. Columbus has it near the wall. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. On the doorstep, backhander. Played big in the moment there.
Merzlikins has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Uses the force on that hit. Makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. New York's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Horvat's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gains the zone through center. Denies him on the slapper. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. They've got some momentum here. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Glove save by the goalie. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Merzlikins. In the final moments of this period, the Islanders lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And now it's grabbed by Provorov. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Sillinger. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Superfan, here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you'll win one-shot tickets to our game.
Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Columbus has had a poor start to the game, James. Right from the onset, right through 2 periods of play, they just haven't managed the puck at all. When you puck possess, you have to have quick, close support. They haven't had it on either side of the puck.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Blue Jackets cross the line and gain the zone. Through center along the wing. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Merzlikins freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team and get a much-needed face-off.
New York's got the lead early in this 3rd period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick feed to Schaefer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Merzlikins. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Werenski's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Coyle. Hammers the shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, and another stop. Goalie plays it up. They go on the attack through center. What a stop! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Blue Jackets win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck to Wood. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Slides the puck across to Pulock.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And he makes the save with ease. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. The Islanders take it along the wall. Denied by Merzlikins. Los Angeles is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these 2 teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. The Islanders have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this 3rd. Columbus has it in their own end. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Marchenko. That's a solid check on the play. Feeds it on over to Engvall. Breakaway! And that one doesn't go! What a save!
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Quick shot! And that's turned aside by Merzlikins. Look at this attack here in the O-zone! And finally, they use the pressure, and they look... Scores! A massive goal here in the 3rd, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice. The defender caught way outside the dots, has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
Columbus has tied the game, and guess what? We aren't going home yet.
Yeah, no, we're not, are we, James? We're back in this game, and this is exactly where we want to be. When you have 2 teams going head-to-head like this, this is what it's all about.
Let's go. Woo. Taken by Schaefer. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. And that goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
New York's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play... fun. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Grabbed in the open ice by Barzal. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. New York's got it along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stop by Merzlikins. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's in now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Dishes it to Marchenko. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To his teammate. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Blue Jackets are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
New York's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This game was ultimately a lot closer than the score indicates tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was a one-goal game, and then you pull your tender in the hope that you're going to get back in it and try it to get it to extra time, and they're unable to do it. They had the urgency, they just couldn't finish.
What started as a wrestling celebration has carried over onto the ice, and here we go. It's the yes chant.
I love wrestling, James. I know you did, but I like hockey even more. And after you get a win, there's the anticipation in this building that the yes is coming, and it is here.
Wrestling and hockey, that's why you're just the coolest, Cheryl. Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next